day 102 of the journey to pro MMA and bodybuilding. Just got done with work, and let me tell you, I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but have you ever been at work and just all throughout your shift just thought about what the gym is going to be like later? You know, like you move something and you're like, ooh, I can't wait to get that chest pump later. I had that all day today, bruh. All day. I am excited. I feel like my energy levels are decently good, which is rare for the end of a work day. But, feeling good. And it's going to be fire. It's going to be a good day. So, interesting update for y'all. I am pretty close to making a decision about bodybuilding coaching. I don't want to say too much, though, because the decision isn't final yet. So I'm actually just going to hold off. But there is a decent likelihood that a big announcement is coming as far as bodybuilding shows and having a team and coaching and et cetera, et cetera. But for today, it's a push day. We're going to hit chest, we're going to hit shoulders, we're going to hit triceps, and it's going to be fantastic. Let's get after it. That's gonna wrap up day 102. Feeling pretty good. I feel a little odd. Today was a little odd for some reason on my chest workouts, especially towards the end. I was feeling them really heavily in my front delts, which, I mean, it's partially to be expected with how many upper chest things I'm doing, since, like, you know, that's so closely, it's just in close proximity to each other. So it's only natural, but that was a little frustrating. I didn't like feeling my shoulders as much as I was by the end there. But part of that will come with just improving my form on those exercises. Like I said before, I'm not as familiar with them as I should be because I haven't been doing as many incline presses, which has resulted in that, you know, weakness in my upper chest. So I think it'll just be a matter of time. But it was weird. Didn't feel good. And then all the cables were taken, so I had to do those dumbbell lateral raises at the end. I hate dumbbell lateral raises. It just doesn't feel good to me. Which, again, if they feel good to you, great. To me, the gym is all about doing things that, obviously, you need to hit each muscle group. So don't take this as me saying only do what you love to do. I mean, then we'd all just be hitting chest day, right? But when it comes to the exercises themselves, as long as you're hitting each muscle group and you're hitting it multiple times a week, you know, and you're going hard with it, like, it's about what you enjoy doing. It's about what you feel good doing. Like, how does your body feel doing that exercise you just did? You know what I mean? It's why I don't do traditional lat pull downs very often. I do occasionally, especially if it's my only option, but I usually don't do them much. And that's because I just don't feel as good. I just don't feel as good doing them. There are variations of lat pull downs that I do. Obviously, I mean, you guys see that I almost always do a variation of it, but I'm just not a fan of them for the most part. Even the variations I do, they're not the best exercises. They're not my favorite exercises that I do, you know? And I feel like anyone who criticizes someone just because they do a different exercise for that muscle group, you know, in my opinion, it's an immature approach to the gym. You know, it's funny. I really like to ask guys who are, like, very clearly in their, you know, maybe late 40s and then like 50s and 60s, who are still in the gym and who are still, like, you know, pretty jacked, you know, like the slightly older. I don't want to, you know, make 40 sound like it's old, but I am 23 years old. So, you know, some of these guys, just the older guys in the gym, man, my hair looks psycho. Sorry. I like to ask them, you know, oh yeah, what do you do for this muscle group? Especially when it's like shoulders or back. And I've done that several times now, and you know, it's funny because every time they almost never give me any specific exercises. Like, almost never. They're almost never like, yep, just spam this exercise. Nope, almost never. They literally say things like, you know, oh, maybe I experimented with drop sets, or when this part really helped me, or, you know, I really enjoy doing this exercise, but ultimately if you hit this movement in whatever way you like best with some intensity, you're gonna, you know, blah, blah, blah. The mature approach to the gym is, I feel like it's understanding that, you know. Sorry, I was just letting someone over. I'll cut that pause out. Well, anyway, I don't feel very yappy today, so I think we'll just cut it here. But I appreciate you guys for joining me. I will see you guys. I will see you guys. Wow, I am struggling right now. We're just going to cut it. See you tomorrow.